Students, today we will learn voice change. So there are two types of voice. One is called active, another is called passive. So today we will learn how to change the active voice into passive voice. So already we have learned that subject will become object in place of object. Subject will become object. Then we have to write according to auxiliary verb. Number 3 is third form of the verb. Number 4 is by preposition, and number 5 is subject will come in place of object. So we have already learned if subject I is there, if subject is I, it will become me. If subject is he, it will become him. If subject is she, it will become her. If subject is we, it will become us. And if subject is they, it will become them. Okay, only these 5 will change. Other subject whatever have will remain same. So first of all, to change the voice from active to passive, we have 5 formula. Number 1, we need 3. This is called subject, the person who does the work. Then verb. Then object. Number 1 is object will come in place of subject. Object will come in place of subject. Here object is given a bird. Then a bird will come here. A bird will come in place of subject. Number 1. Number 2, we have to write one auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb we have to write according to principal verb or main verb. If verb is given one form, then is or are. If verb is given two form, then was or were. Okay. So verb is given here two form: see, saw, seen. So that means verb two form. Verb two form, then auxiliary verb was. Was. This is number 2 formula. Number 3 is third form of the verb. Verb is here saw. Then third form of saw is see, saw, seen. So third form is seen. You write seen. Number 3. Number 4 is by preposition. You write one by preposition. Number 5 is subject will go in place of object, and subject is what given here? We. Then we become, here I have written we become us. Then we will become us. Okay. All are same. Only difference is in auxiliary verb. Other formula all are same. Third subject will become object. Third form of the verb. Subject will go in place of object. Object will come in place of subject. Third form of the verb. All are same. Only auxiliary verb is different. Okay. Suppose here look. If verb is given present continuous tense, am is are, and here with verb ing, that means it is present continuous tense. So in the form of present continuous tense formula, first of all, subject, verb, object. Then object you bring in place of subject, dinner. Dinner. Okay. Now is remain. If ing is added with main verb, with principal verb is ing added, then you write being. B-E-I-N-G. Being. Keep in your mind. Being. In place, instead of ing, you write being. Now our main verb is cook. Third form of verb is cooked. C-O-O-K-E-D. Cooked. Now one by preposition, then subject will go in place of object. That means she will become her. Clear? Same formula. First of all, object came in place of subject, dinner. Next, auxiliary verb. Third is if ing is added with verb, then you write being. Now third form of verb is cooked. Then by preposition, then subject go in place of object. This is also you look. They have won the match. First of all, the match. Next is have or has is there in the question. Then you write have or has. But with the match, has, you have to write has. And they have won the match. That means it is present perfect tense. In the present perfect tense, when we change from active to passive, we have to write have been or has been. With have or has, you have to write been, B-E-E-N, been. You have to write B-E-E-N, been. Okay, have been or has been. Then third form of verb, win, own, own. So verb is third form also, own. Now by preposition, then they from, them. Okay, same formula. Object came in place of subject, the match. Then auxiliary verb, have or has is there, then you write have been or has been. Then has been written, third form of verb, then by preposition, then subject goes in place of object. Okay. Now another is there, it is called omitting subject. Means here subject is missing. Open the door, open the window, open the window. Verb, object. That means subject is missing. If subject is missing, that time we have to write first by the word let. You write first let. Okay. If subject is missing, this is called open the door, shut the window, call in a doctor, take care of your health, bring some mangoes, write the letter. So omitting subject will be start from verb. First letter word is verb. So in that case, you have to write first let, then bring object, the window, then by preposition no need, because by preposition is written before object, but there is subject is go in place of object. Subject is not there, that means by also no need. So you have to write third form of verb, open, opened, opened. So you write third form of verb open, but before open you write one be verb, be open, be opened. So open the window, let the window be opened. Okay. And when our offline class will start, I'll discuss the chapter. But in online class, it is very difficult to discuss because time also limited, and within the limited time, I cannot complete whole chapter. And question answer of the poem or prose cannot give in online class. That's why I'll send in WhatsApp. Okay. And grammar portion, either voice change, I think narration not started, voice change, question, correct tense, determiners, whatever help, I will do in online class. Okay. So for today,